Hello, strangers, subscribers, and anything in between. This is Diego here, otherwise known as Artworm. And I'm finally back. I was supposed to be gone for only 2 weeks, but it turned out to be 3. So yeah, apologies for that. Also failed to do deliver on a Pokemon video this week. I'll do it next week. Even though it really should have been this week. Well, anyways. Yeah. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I was just doing random stuff, really. Just random. Because I didn't really feel like recording the whole thing, so I was just trying to edit and do something interesting with the little pen flicks and using it as a transition, sort of. Kind of failed, but at least I'm trying. And I'll learn how to be better. So yeah. You know, this piece came out very bright. It's not a bad piece on its own. It's an art piece. It's fine, maybe even good, but for what it's attempting to convey, I do believe it missed the mark, which is withered Foxy. He's much too bright and much too clean. The withered aspect could have been conveyed so much better. But yeah, I did it. Still a fine piece, but yeah, that's something I wish I could have done better. Also, if you notice that little dinosaur eraser, that's something a friend gave to me, so yeah. I just wanted to put it in the video because why not? It's not, well, why not? That's my only reason, really. But because I did do it, it did inspire an idea in me, which is doing the feel of stop motion animation. That's the idea it gave me. Because here in these long form videos where the pace is a lot slower, the idea isn't really conveyed. But as you see in my shorts and short form content, it sort of moves around the piece in a stop motion-esque feel. And that's just interesting. So I might try to develop an idea like that to add a visual flair, because my videos kind of need it. I don't appear and it's just a static still camera, which I don't mind, but in the age of the internet, that doesn't really keep people watching, I guess. At least from my understanding. It's usually different camera angles or just something on screen intriguing enough to capture the eye. Animation, whatever. I don't know. But it's sort of an attempt to make the videos more interesting, I guess. And it's also just because it gives me something to do. Because at times, my brain just goes on autopilot whenever I'm doing art. But doing that little thing, moving it around every, it was supposed to be every 2 minutes. At times I forgot. And then at times I pushed it and made it so it was 1 minute. I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. It gives me something to do because sometimes I just go on autopilot. So that's another reason why I might try doing a more in-depth or like an actual attempt at this visual flair, visual intrigue. So yeah. I just got kind of lost. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm very tired and forgetful. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The reason for my absence, 3 to 2 weeks. I may have already mentioned this, but because I'm tired and I don't remember, I'll just say it again. The reason for my absence, I won't be sharing exactly. Well, not yet, at least. But it's mostly just art projects and whatever I wanted to get done, like more personal art projects. So, yeah. I'll show you them when they're done, but as of right now, they're not done and require a bit more work. So, yeah. I appreciate the last withered video I did, which is the first withered video, being withered friendly. Because like I really wasn't feeling it at the time, so it came out very messy. So that just makes an even bigger stark difference between the two. And between this and Freddy. Because this just came out so clean compared to the Freddy one. But I kind of want that messiness back. Because I think it just helps convey the idea of Wizards even better. Yeah. Better than my usual style, at least. Which is just like very clean and whatever. I don't think I really have much more to say. I've mostly exhausted my brain today. I'm doing this voiceover in the night. 8 o'clock. 8:30ish or something. So yeah. I'm tired. Anyways, I think if there's still some video left, like time in the video, then I'll just get to the end and do my outro stuff. So yeah. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, subscribing, or just checking out my past videos. But yeah, next week is undecided really. But have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching. Goodbye, good night.